What's up, Dyers? We're here. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 favorite things about Left 4 Survival. And disclaimer, this is actually my favorite things about this game. But anyway, let's do this. Coming into a number 5 spot is The Witches Stage 2. So basically, I don't know what I wanted to put at this list, at number 5. But anyway, I'm just going to put this because why not? Everybody loves it when you're the witch or the banshee and you're on stage 2 immediately. I don't know how, but either way, when you get to your second stage, it feels like you just got all infinity stones and you're about to dominate this entire lobby. And you're about to just kill them and clap their butt cheeks. I don't know. And I just love doing the second stage a lot. And whenever I'm first stage, it's a real bummer because they won't shoot you. But if a noob shoots you, that's always a good time to say that you are going to dominate the entire lobby. In these 2 clips, I actually killed a lot of people, and I was actually really happy for getting Banshee stage 2 super fast. I don't know what it is about people shooting the Banshee when she's stage 1, but I just love it when you are faster than Usain Bolt, have the damage of a chainsaw, and you have the most health apart from the Juggernaut, and you are the most deadliest thing until you die. Coming into our number 4 spot of my favorite things in this game is the mode Rescue. Now, I specifically like Rescue mode better than Elimination and Survival mode because, well, you have to survive for at least, I think, about 5 minutes. Or 4 minutes and 50 seconds or something like that. And once you wait that much time, you have to get to the escape vehicle, which leaves in about 40 seconds. It's a pretty cool mode where you just have to survive as long as possible, get to the vehicle, and finally win. It's really challenging to me, and that's what I love about this mode. It's more or less staying alive, then getting to the escape vehicle, and finally winning. That's what I like about this mode. Modes like Elimination and Survival is just surviving for 5 minutes, I think. Eliminations, killing like at least, I think, 30 to 60 zombies in about 5 minutes, or like 7 minutes, I think. And those aren't really that much of a challenge. Survival is kind of, Elimination is a little bit more of a challenge, but really Rescue mode, whenever it is on, I just have this adrenaline in my veins, and I'm just like, okay, at any second I can die, at any second I could win or something. I don't know. But either way, this mode is so challenging, so adventurous, so, I don't know, just like so much anxiety that you want to survive as long as possible, work as a team, and work as a team as a zombie. If you're a zombie, work as a team to defeat the survivors before they make it out of there alive. It's such a really fun mode that I always get excited when I'm a survivor on this mode. As a zombie, I become a little bit sadder because I don't get to experience much of the fun. But if I'm a survivor, I just have the best days of my life. Coming into our number 3 spot on the list of my top 5 favorite things about this game is the map Docks. I think. I actually don't know what it's called. I completely forgot. But I'm just gonna say Docks because it looks like a dock. I don't know. But either way, I love this map so much. You've got 2 big buildings, which are the only buildings. You've got a bunch of containers in the middle. You've got a ladder. You've got a pretty decently big sized map. You got quite a decent lot of hiding spots. You can hide in the building, beside the building, behind the building, on top of the building, in the containers, everywhere. And also, I think there's like a bunch of modes you can play on this map. So, I think you can play Survival, Rescue, you can play Elimination, you can play Deathmatch, and I'm pretty sure there was a beacon mode. So you basically were able to play every mode on this map. This map is really fun because of this like grayish looking mood, and also like oh no, there's nowhere we can go because there's no land for miles. There's literally water and everywhere else. Also, the other thing I like about this map is that if you're a zombie, like a tangler, you could just be on a building or what's it called, on the ground and pull survivors off the building, dealing a crap ton of damage. Or if you're a zombie on top of a building and you're a tangler, you could just what's it called? I don't know, like throw your rope tongue or something like that and strangle them, and it'll make survivors like have like a difficult shot just to kill you. That's what I like about this map. There's so many things you can do. You can play survival mode, you can hide, you can fight to what's it called? To survive as long as possible. It's just so much fun that there's no way to get off of this land or just location because there's water for miles. But of course, there is a rescue boat, which is really cool, and that's what I really like about this map, is that when it's rescue mode and it's docks, it just makes it so much more challenging because it's a little bit of a tight location. It's a little bit of a tight map where literally at any turn you could just be ambushed. At any turn you could just get into a dead end. It just makes it so much fun to play this map. It's my favorite whenever it's here, and it's my most favorite when it's rescue, this map, and when I'm a survivor. Coming into our number 2 spot on what's my favorite things about this game is the zombie riot. The zombie riot is by far my most favorited zombie in the entire game. It literally is better than all the zombies. Juggernaut is of course way stronger, way more HP-er, I don't know. And yes, his rock does have a lot of damage and his punch, but it's just a little bit hard to get him for people who don't have the pass. And whenever I am playing zombies, I most likely never really get the zombie pass because like I don't want to really be a douche. But if there's like people using a minigun and some juggernaut armor, I have to punish them for being an expensive person. I don't know. I just don't really like those types of people. And this riot is so strong. He's the most best zombie in my opinion. He has a really cool name, decent amount of HP, 250. I think probably like the fastest HP regeneration, apart from like the Hunter and I think the Tangler. I think he's like in 2nd or 3rd place. His damage with his basic weapon, his like baton, I think that's what it's called, does at least like 20 damage. It's so strong. His dashing is very powerful and very fast. You can go around the entire map super fast, and more or less you can go around the entire map in style just like that right there. It looks cool. And you can push survivors off the building, dealing hundreds amount of damage. You can push them into their death zones. He is just the most funnest zombie I've ever played. He is by far my most favorited, and I hope he never goes away. Now, coming into our number 1 on the top 5 favorited things in this game for me is the Tommy gun and the Spaz 12. I think that's what it's called. This gun is so powerful, and I mean for both. Tommy gun has a lot of damage, a lot of ammunition, thank you to Otahu, and a lot of more buffier things. The Spaz, on the other hand, has a lot more damage at close range because it's a shotgun, has a little bit more of a faster reloading time. So much fun to use this gun. My only thing that I like about this gun is that it's so much fun, so powerful, and I just love using this gun because of the amount of damage it just does to zombies. If I were to say what is the best diamond gun to buy, of course it would be the laser rifle, but probably 2nd place has to be the Spaz. So much fun to use, super powerful, and I've been getting a lot of comments about people who want to know how to kill the Juggernaut faster. I'm kind of working on it, but I'm too lazy, but I'll surely do it one day. And this gun definitely has a chance. It's so powerful to a Juggernaut. It kills it in like, I think 3 magazines, like on like Deathmatch or something like that. But of course the Juggernaut does have like some sort of like bug or something like that though, where sometimes when you spawn as a Juggernaut, your health can go from like 5,000 to 2,500. It's super weird. I think it's because when you're closer to the end of the games, the survivors, they give the survivors more of a chance to win. Which I guess is cool, but really, if you get Juggernaut, you're just excited because you want to kill stuff, and the Spaz has to ruin it all. The Spaz has so much firepower, so much fun packed with every single bullet shell. It's just my favorite gun to use. I'm literally one-shotting so many zombies in some of my games, and I don't really have to try. Well, I do, because you have to like really have that accuracy, because sometimes you do miss, but it's just so much fun. It's easily my 2nd favorite primary gun, apart from like the Tommy gun. Hopefully this gun either gets buffed or maybe not nerfed, but at least have some like cool stuff with it. This gun is honestly my favorite, and whenever I see people having it, I'm like, oh no, another challenge. But with the Tommy gun, I just can't. Like, whenever I'm playing Left for Survival, I'll either choose this Spaz or the Tommy gun. And I either play one match with Tommy, one match with shotgun, and then keep on repeating that. The Spaz is so much fun, so powerful, and I hope that it never goes away. And that's honestly my two favorite things about Left for Survival in the primary section. And yeah.